Gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Did you know that something as simple as water can actually boost your erections? Not a pill, not a pump, not some expensive treatment, just water. But here's the shocking truth. The way most men drink water every single day is actually working against them, quietly sabotaging their performance and confidence without them even realizing it. Fix this one simple habit, and you could start noticing real improvements in just weeks. And before we dive deeper, make sure you hit subscribe to Premium Health Vitality so you never miss the practical strategies I share to keep you strong, energized, and confident at any age. Now, most men in their 60s and 70s who come to me feeling frustrated about their performance think the problem starts with testosterone. They expect me to run blood tests or prescribe something. But here's what surprises them. One of the first things I look at isn't their hormones at all. It's hydration. Erections are essentially a hydraulic process. They depend on healthy, pressurized blood flow, and blood is mostly water. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, circulation slows, and those delicate vessels in your penis don't fill as fully or as quickly as they should. In fact, studies show that just a 2% drop in hydration can affect your energy, your focus, and your ability to perform in the bedroom. That's how powerful it is. So if that already surprised you, do yourself a favor and subscribe right now, because I have plenty more hidden truths like this coming your way. Here's the problem. Most men are drinking water the wrong way. They wait until they're already thirsty, which means their body is already in a mild state of dehydration. And when they finally do drink, they gulp down a big glass in one sitting. Often after a meal or right before bed. It feels like you're doing something healthy, but inside your body, it's a different story. Flooding your system like that puts sudden pressure on your arteries, which are already less elastic with age. It forces your kidneys into overdrive and flushes most of that water right back out, often within the hour. And if you're loading up before bed, now you're waking up 2 or 3 times at night to run to the bathroom, robbing yourself of deep, restorative sleep, which is when your body makes testosterone. So you're stressing your circulation, interrupting your sleep, and weakening your hormones, all at once. Gentlemen, if you've ever done this, you need to hear me loud and clear. This habit is quietly sabotaging you. And if you don't want to keep falling into these traps, subscribe right now so I can help you rebuild your strength and performance the right way. So what's the solution? It's simpler than you think. The men I work with see the biggest changes when they stop drinking water, like it's a race, and start drinking it with intention. The right way is steady and consistent. Within 30 minutes of waking, drink 8 to 12 ounces of water before you put anything else in your body. This thins the blood, rehydrates your system after sleep, and jumpstarts circulation. From there, sip water throughout the day instead of gulping large amounts all at once. Keep your blood volume stable, your tissues hydrated, and your energy consistent. Don't overload right before or after meals because that can interfere with digestion and redirect blood away from where you need it most. And in the evening, taper off. Stop heavy drinking about 2 hours before bed so you protect your sleep cycles and your testosterone production. Gentlemen, these simple shifts are what keep your circulation steady, your energy sharp, and your erections strong. If you want more practical, science-backed strategies like this, make sure you're subscribed. Now let's talk about timing, because when you drink water can be just as important as how you drink it. One of the most powerful adjustments you can make is to drink before your body needs it, not after. For example, having a small glass of water 20 to 30 minutes before physical activity, whether it's a workout, a walk, or intimacy, primes your circulation. It opens your blood vessels, helps your heart pump more efficiently, and ensures that your tissues are getting the oxygen and nutrients they need. Taking a few sips before meals also helps with digestion and keeps your blood flow balanced without diluting your stomach acid. And here's another key point. Front-load most of your hydration earlier in the day. You'll feel more energized, support your cardiovascular system, and avoid those disruptive bathroom trips at night that break your sleep and hurt your testosterone. Get the timing right, and you're not just hydrated. You're strategically fueling your body for better performance. And if you're serious about mastering these habits instead of guessing, subscribe right now so you don't miss the full hydration schedules I'll be sharing. There's one mistake I see over and over again, and it happens in the morning. Most men wake up, head straight for the coffee pot, and start their day with caffeine before they've had a single sip of water. I understand the habit. That first cup feels like it wakes you up, clears your head, and gives you energy. But here's the problem. Coffee is a mild diuretic. It pushes fluids out of your body, and since you're already mildly dehydrated after a full night of sleep, you're digging yourself into an even deeper hole. Thicker blood, slower circulation, reduced nitric oxide production, all of which weaken your erections. Over time, this habit quietly chips away at your vitality. The fix is simple but powerful. Drink water first, then enjoy your coffee. That one glass in the morning restores your blood volume, thins your circulation, and primes your body for the day ahead. Only then should you reach for your coffee. I've seen men make this single change and notice stronger erections, higher energy, and even sharper focus throughout the day. If you've ever made that mistake, subscribe right now so you never miss these critical corrections that can restore your confidence. And here's something most people overlook. Hydration doesn't just affect your body. It affects how you feel about yourself. I've had countless men come into my office saying, "Doctor, I just don't feel like myself anymore." And often, it wasn't just about performance. It was about confidence, intimacy, and connection with their partners. What they didn't realize is that when your body is chronically dehydrated, your energy dips, your patience thins, your mood suffers, and you withdraw. It's hard to feel confident when your body is running on empty. But when you start drinking water the right way, everything shifts. Your blood flows more freely, your energy rises, and you carry yourself differently. You stand taller, you smile more, and you approach intimacy with anticipation instead of worry. I've seen men transform their health, their relationships, and their outlook simply by mastering this basic daily habit. Gentlemen, if you want that kind of change in your life, hit subscribe and join our community here at Premium Health Vitality. So let me make this really easy for you. Here's a simple plan you can start today. First thing in the morning, within 30 minutes of waking, drink 8 to 12 ounces of water. Mid-morning, have another 6 to 8 ounces to stay steady. Around lunchtime, sip lightly before and after your meal. In the afternoon, when your energy tends to dip, spread 12 to 16 ounces over a few hours. At dinner, sip lightly, and after 8 o'clock, slow down or stop so you can protect your deep, restorative sleep. That's it. A rhythm that keeps you energized, keeps your circulation strong, and supports your erections naturally. I've seen men follow this for just a few weeks and be shocked at how much better they feel. Their mornings are brighter, their focus sharper, and their confidence higher. If you want to start feeling that difference for yourself, subscribe right now because this is only the beginning. Gentlemen, here's the truth. Strong, healthy erections and vibrant health are not just about youth or genetics. They're about the choices you make every single day. And one of the most powerful choices you can make is as simple as how you drink water. Today we covered why hydration matters so much after 60, the common mistakes most men make, the right way to drink water, the importance of timing, the morning mistake that silently sabotages you, and a clear plan you can start today. Water isn't just hydration. It's fuel for your blood, for your energy, for your confidence, and for your intimacy. Start treating it that way and you will feel the difference. If this video helped you, hit like, share it with a friend who needs it, and most importantly, subscribe to Premium Health Vitality so you never miss another guide that could transform your health and your life.